A successful cashier doesn't just record sales, but also leaves lasting impressions on customers. In this video, we will teach you the basics of cashier training step by step. Let's begin with God's blessing. We will start by trying the program. First, the admin and password are entered, and we will start logging in. First, we will familiarize ourselves with the program's interface. This cashier is a side screen that displays all the items that I click on with the quantities. Of course, it is 1. If I want to change a quantity, I hover over it, change it, and press Enter. It automatically adjusts the price below. Of course, here is the calculator. The payment method is always automatic. So if I click on £200, it will tell me that the payment is cash and the payment status is completed. And it will tell me that the customer has a change of £10, of course, because my invoice is for £190. Okay, so now if I create a new invoice and add some products, and then forget and click on another product, it will tell me that the product is already in the invoice and I can edit the quantity. So I can edit its quantity and it will update automatically. If I want to pay by Visa, I just click on Visa and that's it. If I click New, it will click New. If I open it again, I've just created a new invoice and I forgot and clicked New. It won't let me open another invoice until I pay this one first. The payment process must be completed. So I'll either use Visa or enter a number. For example, if I currently have 75 and it gives me exactly 75, I'll enter 75. It will tell me the change is 0, meaning it's done, and the payment status will be automatically processed as soon as I enter the numbers. The great thing about the program is its ease of use. As soon as I enter the number that equals the invoice total, it automatically says payment completed. I can then open another invoice. This is new, and pay attention to this now. For example, if I have £80 and someone pays me £100, as soon as I press 100, it will say payment completed. The payment status is cash and the customer is owed £20. I immediately press the next button and open another invoice and work the same way. Now, the program is very easy to use. I've already added these products. I'll add other products, like 130. If I pay 150, see, I paid 15. Nothing happens. As soon as I press 0, the payment status is payment completed. The payment is cash, and it tells me the customer is owed £20. I give them the £20 and automatically open a new invoice quickly. Now, if I forget and write something like large shawarma and want to redo it, I press Undo, and it deletes it. And of course, it's removed from the total. Now, if I want to add items, I'll exit from here. Of course, I have an invoice open and haven't paid it yet, so it tells me I can't leave. I have to complete the payment first. I'll pay this bill. Let's say it's 50. I press 50 and the payment is complete. I'll leave and say OK. I go to the items, then enter items. All my items are there. If I want to add new items, let's say I want to add fish. I press 50. Let's see if it's added. I go to a screen and see it's added. If I press again, one fish for 50 will appear. Great! Any new items added are automatically added to the main program interface in the cashier. The payment status is very fast. For example, if I'm currently at 50, if I type 5 here, it shows I haven't paid yet. As soon as I press 0, it says the payment status is cash. That's it. I can move on to the next step. I press New and click on my items. It tells me 75. If I type 7, of course I can delete if I made a mistake. Delete from here.
I write. For example, as you can see, I delete normally, no problems. Press New. It told me I need the payment status, so I'll write it again. I'll delete like this and write 7. Then New. Payment completed. The program is very easy to use, as you can see. We'll exit and look at the report. It will tell me in the daily report the number of invoices I made today, 41. Total sales, 1410. And the number of quantities, 71. This is the number of quantities issued. This is a total report since the program started, 43. The totals are as you can see. I can copy and save these reports. I'll exit the program. There are settings for users, of course. I can see the password, change it, edit it, and change the old password to a new one. Now, if I have products here that I want to delete, I don't work with these products anymore and I want to delete them, it's very easy. I go to Item Entry and delete the item. For example, if I want to delete a medium shawarma item, I press Delete. I want to delete the data. I press delete, yes, and exit. Let's see if I actually lose small shawarma and large shawarma. If I want to delete any items, they will be deleted automatically and updated on the main cashier screen. So if I want to delete several items, I'll get a delete basket. Let's say liver. Let's see if these items are actually deleted. Yes, they are. Or if I want to delete grilled chicken, for example, I'll delete grilled chicken. Press delete, and I'll go directly to the cashier. I'll find it deleted. Excellent. So if I delete all the items and add new ones, the program automatically updates. It takes the items to the buttons, as you can see, and if I press anything, it will appear correctly. It even changes the button's location and the command's location. The program works very easily. You can add, update, and do everything you want with the click of a button. For example, if I have $4.90 and I click on 500 pounds, the payment process is completed in a second. It tells me the payment status is cash and that the customer has 10 pounds. Then I start opening a new invoice.
Now we will show you how to add products using barcodes in just 10 seconds on the system. Code 7 software. Follow along. I'll start by accessing the cashier system now.
I've added the products I have. I'll click, for example, Quick Checkout and print. Then I'll go to a new invoice. If you've made it this far, you really want all the valuable information about the cashier system and to learn the skills of a successful cashier. We promise to always provide you with information, tips, modern methods, and advanced skills in the field of cashiering. Therefore, I will show you in just 20 seconds how to create a manual invoice without a barcode scanner on the Code 7 software cashier. Follow along. Now we'll access the beautiful cashier screen.
As soon as you click on an item, the item and quantity appear, along with the price you previously saved. Of course, you can change the quantity. If you click on the 1 button, you can enter the quantity you want. For example, if I want to make 3, and then click Done, the quantity and total will change. Your support through likes and shares helps us continue publishing this valuable content. We are always updating our software and using artificial intelligence to provide the best services to our followers, so that we always meet their expectations. We are currently working on improving the user experience and using modern and attractive templates in our programs to provide better service to our clients worldwide. You can learn more about our free and paid services on our social media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and our website, Code 7 Software. Links are below. We respond to all comments, so please leave a comment below the video to let us know how much you appreciate this content and encourage us to continue producing more, God willing.